Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be working on this quick and easy face, and I do want to let you know, for the face you can definitely use less products depending on the looks that you are interested in, the looks that you go for, but the eye look is a must to watch because it is done in no time. So I think this is something that everybody would love and would apply for their daily routine makeup, because if you're running late, this is the eye look for you guys. Seriously, this is something I would do if I am running late and things like that. So the very first step to a flawless look is to make sure that nothing else is on face other than a smile. That is definitely a key for a better and flawless look. So I'm going to go ahead and clean that using my e.l.f. Cosmetics lotion wipes. I really raved about these. These are really good. I love the fact that it has moisturizer in it. So not only it's cleansing my face, but it's also kind of moisturizing it at the same time. Next step is to take any moisturizer of your choice. To hide my flaws, I'm going to go ahead and use e.l.f. Cosmetics Complete Coverage palette in medium. I'm going to go ahead and mix all of these colors together and pretty much apply with a Real Technique foundation brush in a pressing motion to wherever I want to hide my flaws. Mainly would be under my eyes, around my nose and chin area. Make sure to take a wet beauty blender and blend this in. Next step is to actually apply your foundation. The foundation I'm using today is my Matte and Poreless, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a shake. And I'm going to go ahead and also take my Josie Maran Luminizer and about 1 pump into it. So if you're someone who actually has a dry skin, this is definitely a must step for you if you want to get that glowy, natural looking finish. Go ahead and blend all of this foundation into your skin with the wet beauty blender. For the highlight, you don't need a highlighter only. You can definitely choose a lighter concealer of any of your choice, and I'm going to go ahead and take the Boo Boo Cover Up. If there is no particular color on this name, but I know it's lighter than my skin tone, so I'm just going to go ahead and take that and directly apply under my eyes. Morphe E49 is the brush I'm going to go ahead and take for next step, which is to take NYX Cosmetics powder in foundation in natural, and I'm going to go ahead and look up and set the under eye highlight. Going back with the powder foundation in Sun Beige from the same collection of NYX Cosmetics, I'm going to go ahead and set rest of the face. For the bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and take my Pixie by Petra palette. I'm going to go ahead and take this bronzer right here. Although it is a little bit more on the red side, I'm still going to try my best to put as little as possible to avoid being red. For the contour, I'm going to go ahead and take the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium to deep. And I'm going to go ahead and take that onto the Coastal Scents angled brush. For the highlight, I'm going to go back to the Pixie Petra palette, and I'm going to go ahead and take the highlight from on the Coastal Scents stippling brush. While I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and take the same blush as well and apply. You know what, I'm wearing a little bit of on the coral side of a shirt, so I thought a coral blush would do it. Another excuse for using coral, huh? So I'm going to go ahead and take my new Wet n Wild Color Icon blush, and this is in Pearl Scent Pink. It has very small amount of shimmer in it, so be aware of that when you purchase this. If you're not okay with that, that's something you probably won't be liking it about this product. So I'm going to go ahead and go back with my stippling brush, blend it all together. take any excess product off. That is the key. And moving on to my eyebrows, I want something quick and simple, so I'm going to go ahead and take my Crown Brushes powder, and I'll be right back. So the brows are done, and I use, as I told you guys, a cargo eyeshadow in Columbia, and then I carved it out with my favorite concealer, e.l.f. Cosmetics, and that is what I was like, you know what, I had some extra left over in the back of my hand, so I used that as an eyeshadow base as well. Then I went ahead and take my Lorac Pro Palette 2, and I took the Porcelain and Bisque eyeshadow, which are these two lighter shades, and I went ahead and set that to prevent from any crease. I'm gonna go ahead and work with the Sigma Brilliant and Spellbinding palette, one of the newest palette that I just got, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a color called Solstice, and which is this pretty natural color, and I'm gonna go ahead and take that and put that into the crease as a transition color. It is very more so on a matte side, and also has a hint of pink in it. Thought you might want to get closer a little bit for this. So with any fluffy brush, you can go ahead and just put that into your crease, and I don't think, because of this color is so pretty and beautiful, I don't think you can make any mistake with this. So perfect for any beginner to do so. So I'm now going to go ahead and take this color called Bloom, which is a very pretty coral color. Hell yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that right on top of this into my crease. So again, very pretty color, and the look I'm doing, really anybody can do that. This is just gonna be very pretty for anyone to do. So basically, if I'm running late for somewhere, this is probably what the look I would do. I'm not running late today, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that if I am, then I will also kind of tone down the amount of makeup that I put on face today. But for the eyes, this is probably what I would do if I'm running late for somewhere and I still want myself to look put together. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Makeup Pro palette again, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the color called Cabernet and Goji, and I'm gonna mix the two together. Do you have any idea what I'm about to do? Probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that as close as possible towards my lash line, and that is actually gonna act as my eyeliner today. Very fun, huh? After you have dropped your brush, you want to make sure that you go back in and pretty much blend the outer edges and kind of clean it up just a tad bit more. Yes, and if you feel like you lost the color, which I prefer my liners to be darker, so I'm going to go ahead and go back in and darken it up a little bit. You can kind of create a wing effect if you want. If you have any fallouts, you also want to make sure that you go back with a fan brush and pretty much clean that right away. And I have tons of layers of products underneath my eye, so that's why it's not messed up. But if you're not going to apply this much amount of makeup, you want to make sure you do this step before you do your face makeup, just to be on the safe side. You know what, I kind of don't want to put falsies either, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of blend it with the pencil brush so it kind of looks like a smoked out look. For the lower lash line, I would say that you apply the same colored Bloom with the fluffy brush and just apply that. I'm just going to go ahead and take my brown liner. This one is by Ulta Cosmetics, and apply that to my lower lash line, just the outer corner, to kind of give it more of a definition, more shape. Going back with my pencil brush with no product on whatsoever, just kind of roughly blend that. Kind of smoke it out. Go ahead and apply white eyeliner. This one is by Ulta Cosmetics, into my waterline, and I'm going to kind of apply that into it more on the outer corner. Go ahead and curl your lashes, and really want to take my time curling them today because I really don't want to do my falsies. I want to keep it nice and natural, and take my Too Faced mascara because that is what gives me the most voluminous and healthy looking lashes, natural looking lashes. Do you see how lightly I have applied, and it really changed it from being this to this? So I really love this mascara. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone for right now. But I'm going to go ahead and apply tons of coats onto the lower lash line. I really like a thick coat of mascara to my lower lash line. Go ahead and blend this baby and fix this up. I'm not liking that. Going back with my blending brush, see how much of this is going to take care of this. And take a little bit of that color again and just apply. Huh, that's gone. Okay, alright. Pencil brush and take care of this mascara, that is. I'm now going to go ahead and take this pretty color. Oh damn, I told you guys this color was Solstice, but no, this was healthy color that we put in our crease. Sorry about that. I'm now going to go ahead and take this color, which is actually the color I told you this was, so it is Solstice. The reason why I messed up is because when you're holding the palette upside down, it really reads backwards, so my apologies for that. So I'm gonna go and take this pretty color right here, apply that into the inner corner. Very natural and healthy looking. Take my Lime Crime Cashmere liquid lipstick and apply this. So I think I did pretty much everything, right? I mean, I feel like I got done so quick that I feel like maybe I missed a step or two, but I think I applied pretty much all the layers, right? So this is pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoyed my tutorial. If you have any questions, suggestions, leave them down below, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Love you guys. Bye bye.